So after you have successfully logged into Secure Chat for the first time, you'll be presented with an initial setup wizard. And so you can skip the setup. You simply click this link here and you can start chatting away. We recommend that you go ahead, go through the setup. It takes just a few moments. Okay. But no, you can always go back at any point and set these configurations up whenever you would like. And so once again, after you log in, you're presented with the screen that is in front of us. We're going to click next. And the first thing that you're prompted to do is select a default model. Now, a default model is what you have Secure Chat set to use as the LLM, the large language model. Okay. We recommend that you set it to auto. What that simply means is that Secure Chat will evaluate your prompt, and based on your prompt, will select the best LLM to use to return an answer. But you can pick from any of the models in the list to set as your default. Again, we recommend that you set it to auto, so we're going to go ahead and make that selection. Click next. The next thing you're prompted to do is select a voice. And so Secure Chat does have the ability to speak the answers back to you. And so you can select whichever voice is most pleasing to your ears. Okay, we're going to leave it as a system default. Click next. The next thing is selecting a default skill. Now, we recommend that you do not set a default skill. But what the heck is a skill? A skill is simply the lens through which Secure Chat will return an answer. So for example, if you're a podiatrist and you want every single answer to be given back to you through the eyes or the lens of a podiatrist, you would select that as your default skill. Again, we recommend that you select none. Okay, and so we're going to click next here. The next thing is custom instructions, and this is really important. So you may be the type of person that when you put in a prompt into an LLM, you like to have the conclusion or the answer up front. Okay, you want all the details to follow, or you may want the details first and then the answer to follow. This is where you can specify those unique instructions in terms of how you want the information presented. So if you like to have the conclusion first, you can simply type in conclusion first in bullet format. And then we're going to click next. And that's it. We're done. Your initial setup is complete and you're ready to start chatting.